Hey, what's up, everybody? Big Daddy here from Duke Southern Grill. So, I have a question. What food do you think of when you think of fall time?
Pumpkins.
You think of pumpkins? That's good. But, you know, I was really talking to people out there. Hit me up in the comments and tell me what y'all think. What food do you think of when you think of something that will definitely fill your belly and warm you to the core? Is it chili? Yes. That is something that has been eaten for hundreds and hundreds of years. And it has been used for that reason. It's a filling meal. And back in the days when you had those cowboys riding the plains, herding those cows and everything like that, guess what they was eating? Chili. Get cold in Texas and in the Midwest at night. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't even realize that. It truly does get very, very cold at night. So, that's what we're getting into. It's fall time. We got a nice bowl of chili you're going to sit down with in front of your TV, in front of your fireplace, out on your front porch watching the fall leaves, whatever it is that you want to do. Just make this chili. However, this is not just any ordinary chili. We're making sweet potato, black bean, and chicken chili. That is a mouthful. And believe me, when you put it on your spoon, it's definitely going to be a mouthful. So to start with, I have my stock pot heating up with some EVOO. For those who don't know what that is, it's olive oil. All right. So, chicken is the first thing we're going to do. Why? Because Big Daddy says so. I'm trying to hide these labels. I don't want nobody saying I own something. A little bit of soy sauce for the salt, and also that soy sauce pairs well with the flavors in the chili. A little bit of pepper. Now I cubed up my chicken breast. You don't have to do that. You could leave a hole if you choose to, and then cut it after. Save myself some time. A little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of onion powder. As always, I will hit y'all with the recipe in the comments, so don't sweat that I'm not telling you how much of what goes in. I have to say that because when I first started shooting videos, I was a little cautious of, you know, what I would give as far as my recipes go. But then, you know what, I said, you know, it is what it is. I want people to be able to create this meal at home and enjoy it the way that my family enjoys it. So, mix this chicken breast up. Normally, I would let my meat rather, marinate or brine, but this chili is gonna pack so much flavor. Once this chicken is done cooking and seeping in all of the juices, it's actually going to pack in a lot of the flavor. So, I just wanted to show y'all what that looks like. You got that?
I got that.
Alright, now, I don't know if this is hot yet. Pot's not that hot, but we're going in anyway. A little bit. Now I have my pot medium high, and I'm just gonna cook this for about maybe 6 minutes or so. After that, I'm gonna add my veggies to this, my onions and my celery and such. I'm gonna show y'all what that's about when I come back to these. Alright, so the chicken is partially done. Repeat, partially done. If y'all are heavy tasters out there, now's not the time to taste it. So we have some minced garlic. Don't do that at home. Some chopped onions and celery that we're going to add to this and cook along with this chicken until it's fully cooked. And those onions are nice and translucent, and celery is tender. Should take about another maybe six to 8 minutes. I know I say a lot of things like medium, medium high, and everybody has their own, you know, feeling or thought on what medium or medium high is. So you just want your chicken to be well done and the veggies to be tender. All right, be easy. All right, so the chicken is done. The vegetables are nice and tender. You just want them tender. You don't want them overly cooked because you're still gonna have to, you know, cook the chili, and it'll be a soggy mess. So just until they're nice and tender. So to this, we're gonna add the chicken broth, low sodium. Stir that up a little bit. Then when that comes back to boil, I'm gonna come back and we go on with the next step. Be easy. All right, so the broth is boiling. Black beans, drain, rinse. If you don't drain those black beans, what's gonna happen is your chili gonna look dark. I mean, it may still taste banging though, right? You don't want it to look too dark, so just drain them and rinse them. Don't take that long. All right, I'm gonna let this come back to boil, and I'll be right back. Be easy. All right, so now you want to add your tomatoes, diced. As an option, if you want a super thick chili, you can add a couple of tablespoons worth of tomato paste. I'm not going to do that, but I'll put that in the recipe just in case y'all would like to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do that because I have potatoes, and these sweet potatoes do act as a thickening agent. Nice shredded sweet potato up in there. Trying to tell y'all, don't knock this until y'all try it. This is some awesome chili. A little bit more. I might not have enough left over for my hash brown.
I'll shred you some more.
All right, so I'm gonna finish mixing this up. Then, almost the final step. When I come back, we're gonna season it. I know y'all was like, well, if y'all was paying attention, when the chili gonna come to the chili, baby? In a minute, y'all be easy. All right, so to keep the video shortened, in this bowl here, I have my minced chilies, I have my chili powder, as well as my other spices, my cumin, and some paprika, and yada yada. But like I said, you know, I just want y'all to know what was in the bowl. So that's going up in here. Those chilies can be optional, not in my house though. But y'all might not like all that heat. Oh, just to let y'all know, for those who watched the video through and through, last segment I was wondering about adding a little bit of paste to this, but this is nice and thick.
Yes, it is.
If you follow my measurements, you should be great. If you don't, then you might not be. A little bit of Big Daddy's Southern Heat Sauce, which you can buy. Yes, you can. Hit me up on my website, on my blog that I just started up. Get that Southern Heat pepper sauce. Now, everything in this pot is done right now. But, you know, it's like a good relationship. It's okay. It's all right. But there ain't no commitment. So we got to let this get married. All of the spices and the meat and all that got to come together. Form that nice food marital bond and turn into something different. Because, believe it or not, if you just ate this right now and then went back to it a couple hours later, it will taste different. Let it do its thing. I'm saying no more than 15 minutes or so. Let this simmer, and y'all gonna throw down. Be easy. All right, everybody. There it is. Awesome looking, right? Well, that's what my family says. I mean, you know, of course, if I made it, you know, I'm gonna say it's awesome. That's actually not true. You know, another day I'll let y'all know some things that I threw away just because I'm like, nah, it ain't 150%. But I think this looks pretty good. I hope you try this black bean sweet potato chicken chili. Like I said, it's a mouthful, and if you're looking into that pot, you know it's gonna be a mouthful, literally. Yo, I appreciate all of the love. I appreciate you following us. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, do all of those great things. And remember, y'all know what I'm about to say. It's a crazy world out there. Be safe, be easy.